Welcome back. Welcome back to the In Between for Wednesday, March 11. March 11. How are you? How is your week going? How are things going with you? I'm Dave. Welcome back. Alrighty. So this week again, another fast-paced, nonstop. Things are always happening. Things are going on. I competed in a chili cook-off, and I do believe it's my second chili cook-off ever, and didn't win, but it was nice to get out there and compete and put a recipe together and see what happens. Throw it out there. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm not going to badmouth my the winners or everybody else, because no, everyone that I tasted was uniquely different. Everybody put their own unique twist on it, which was pretty cool. But it gave me some ideas. But that's okay. That's okay. I got to taste some really good chilies, and yeah. But I'm again, I'm going to be partial to mine. I believe mine should have won, but hey, I'm not the judge, so that's okay. Good thing I don't judge my own. So again, what does it mean? What does it all mean? It means step up. You find yourself in a situation, step up, dive in head first, 100%, do your best. If you come out on top, you come out on top. If you don't come out on top, at least you got in there and you tried. You got into this to the arena where others will stand back and watch. You actually got in it. You're actually doing something. And that says a lot, because again, how many people do talk a good game but never step into the arena? I'd say about 99% of the population, 99% of the population. And that 1% that dives in head first or goes into it and does it because, hey, they said they're going to do it, they do it. And that's a good thing. So keeping that in mind, the next time an opportunity pops up, whether it's a chili cook-off or just making a presentation, step up, get it done, get in there, get into the arena, be the person in the arena, make it happen. All right. So that being said, alrighty. So other than that, let's see what else has happened. Not much, not much. Had a little doctor's visit, a little appointment today, and things are okay. Again, nothing major, nothing, this is still stemming from the situation a while back. And it's going to be one of those that it's going to be monitored and worked on, and it's got to get worked on. So, again, keep the fight, keep fighting the good fight, go as fast and as hard as you can in a positive direction. If you find yourself there, you're in a fight that you need to fight it. You'll win. You'll win. And again, no regrets. No regrets. So keep up the good work. And again, Dave, keep up the good work. Sometimes you just got to tell yourself and you got to remind yourself to keep up the good work, because others might not see it. They just see that you're in the middle of something, but they don't understand. And that's okay. It's not for them. It's not for all of them to understand. But what it is for you to understand yourself. And it's usually somebody I heard something, and it was like, sometimes the hardest fights that we fight, sometimes the most difficult fights that we fight, are the fights we have with ourselves, that we have to deal with ourselves. So that being said, keep fighting the good fight. Alrighty. So again, today's Wednesday, and like I've said, if you've been following me on Instagram, on X, on the Facebook, you know that I do daily Monday through Fridays writing prompts. So today's writing prompt is: write about someone you admire but have never met. What makes them inspiring to you? Alrighty. So there've been a lot of people that have inspired me. Some I've met, shaken hands with, some I've have a virtual relationship with, but someone I admire, and again, it should come as no surprise, is Tom Peters, the author Tom Peters. Him and Bob Waterman many years ago wrote this book called In Search of Excellence. Check it out, In Search of Excellence. It's a great book. And within that book, there was this component that they talked about on building relationships and building excellence in an organization. And back then, and this is like last century stuff, the IBM, the International Business Machines Company, IBM, they had this thing called MBWA, managing by walking around, and where they would walk around. Well, that became the inspiration for my book, The Walking Leader. Managing MBWA became the inspiration for my book, The Walking Leader. So if you haven't read it, read it. The links are everywhere. But what I'm getting at is that he's written other books, and another one that really got me on my heels, turned everything around on a pivot, and that was called Reimagine. And it questioned everything, and it changed everything for me. I thought I knew, but I didn't know anything when this guy. when this guy put out that book, and I was reading it, and I dissected it page by colorful page. Very nice book, very well done, very well written, very well presented, and it kept your attention all the way from the beginning to the end. And I reread it on occasions over the years. I've reread it because I need to. And just the work he put into it and what he does. Tom Peters, again, he's my inspiration. He's someone I admire, but I've never met. I would love to meet the man, shake his hand. But, if that doesn't happen, at least, you know what? He did, I can honestly say, he did inspire somebody, and that would be me. So, again, that's who it is. Tom Peters, the author of Reimagine, In Search of Excellence, with his partner Bob Waterman. And so check him out. Check him out. You'll see what I'm talking about. And check out his website, tompeters.com. Check out his videos. He's kind of slowed down on the video making, but that's okay. Either way, it's good stuff, and he talks about some great stuff. So that's it. That's it for this week. I got not much more to say. I want to thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, come back next week. I'll do it again. In the meantime, thank you very much. I'm Dave. Peace. Take care.